today. Windy. Nevertheless, great day for a bike ride. So windy, I can't hear myself think. I wonder if it'll die down if we get into the neighborhood. Whew. It's like blow me off my bike windy. What time is it? 5 and 6 o'clock. I wonder if it'll die down when the evenings kind of comes. It's like out of your seat on a flat windy. Wait, what? Why is the gate closed? Oh, for cars. Roadrunner. Don't die, buddy. How you going, Kip Tip? Woo! Wind. More sunsets, more riding. I'm just going out every day, no matter what. Get a little bit of exercise. My God, today is defeating my soul, though. It's so windy. Is the map not on? I don't know why. It doesn't come on. I need to fix that. It's really easy to get dehydrated on a day like today. I just turned it on, yeah. Because the wind, it just drags you out. Oh my God, it's like I'm in a wind tunnel. Seriously. What is going on? It'll be great coming back. Whew. Vaccination. How you doing, Diz? So this, oh, that wind, oh my God. It's gonna blow that flag right off the pole so hard. I'm not exaggerating. It feels like I'm in a wind tunnel. It's got to be at least 25 miles an hour. It's way worse than that, I promise you. This would be a horrible day to go skiing. Water skiing would suck today, really bad. They're from Wyoming. $50 miles an hour. Maybe that might be closer to it. The way I judge it is how fast the wind feels when I'm traveling that fast. That's how I judge it. It feels like I'm like cranking. It's the same wind noise as like on my road bike when I'm like got the aero wheels on and everything. In fact, it's so loud that it makes me want to put earplugs in again. In fact, I might go pick some up. I'm not in Amsterdam. Oh, bicycle roads? No, geek. Logan has more than some places, but no place in America has as much as Amsterdam. So, that's just not a thing. You gotta fend for yourself. People think you're stupid for taking your helmet off. Oh boy. Go under that sign the hard way. Let's go over here. This is nice. Yeah, that was pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. You must know I was looking at my phone. I'm not proud. What kind of bike do I have? I have just a Wolf state bike, state's like fixed gear. It's a stock. I think it's like 4614. I want to get a 4717 when I build out my next bike. I do not carry a water bottle now. Yeah. It's just a state cycle bike. It's just an entry. I wanted to see how good their entry level is, and it's absolute shit. Do not buy a Coreline state bicycles bike. I cannot overstress this enough. Do not buy a Coreline state. I had to grind off all of the mounts for the water bottles. It's heavy as like horrible. They didn't tighten anything down. They expect you to do it, or expect you. They have a piece of paper that says make sure you get your bike tightened down, including the cog. So yeah, I ended up having to buy a different wheel set because it was so bad. Just don't do it. Just spend a little bit more money. The only reason I didn't spend more money, I mean, I spent $4,000 on my indoor bike, a couple grand on my Roscoe, a couple like $2,500 on my road bike. The only reason I didn't spend more to bump up to an aluminum or something was because I was thinking falsely that I could build a bike where if it got stolen, it wouldn't be that big a deal. But I don't agree with that thinking. Where is this place? Look on the map. Exclamation point map. Logan, Utah. How long have you been cycling today? Oh, not much. I just barely started. Only like 17 minutes. I did like 100-mile Grand Fondo and last year. Several 100-mile rides. Lots of pro peloton sprinting and spicy stuff, and I don't do that anymore. I got rid of my road bike and all my road gear. I just go slow so I can say hi to the skeletons. Slow and fun. If I need excitement, I'll hop on my mountain bike. Go ride some single track someplace. Which I am working on. I have a Starlink in that I tested this morning. Again. You're riding a carbon fiber bike right now, indoor. Nice. I will never own a carbon fiber bike, so help me God. I think they're idiotic. No judgment, but I think they're stupid, really stupid. Oh no, oh no, I nicked my frame on a piece of log. And now my $5,000 frame is a piece of trash. No, thank you. I'll take aluminum any day over carbon. There's really no reason to have a carbon bike. You know what my favorite is? People who can lose 60 pounds who ride carbon. That's my favorite. It's like, why are you wearing aero clothing and why do you have carbon fiber? What's the point? There are other easier gains to be had. if you push them really hard, they'll say it's because they want to identify with a tribe. They want to identify with the Lycra superhero tribe. Not me. You can never get them to admit that, though. It's like, nothing is more gross than a guy with 40% body fat stuffing his body into a skin-tight Lycra suit on a $15,000 carbon bike. I'm sorry, yes, I totally judge that. Okay, looks like the Mormons are going to church. There's a special Mormon meeting today, apparently, of some kind. Any Mormon meeting that they have at night is a special thing. The Mormons don't meet in church at night. Do I have a bell on my bike? No. Yeah, I went around them, they're fine. No, I would never put a bell on my bike. I had one for a while, it was lame. By the time you get your finger over on the bell, you might as well have just said, yo! Or had loud music on, like the New York guys do. They just blast music so everybody hears them coming. Wait, are they open still? I think they're open until 7, so yeah, they probably are. God, I kind of want a coffee. Should we go get some coffee from Cafe Ibis? I want a little coffee. I don't want a lot of food, I just want some coffee. This is Utah, it's not New York. Stuff doesn't walk off. How about right here? Is that an actual door? Can I actually use that door? Sorry for... Yes. I just want some coffee. I don't know. I just do. It's a blustery coffee kind of drinking day. The coffee shop. Oh, they're closed. Damn it. Must have just missed them. 6:17. I'm gonna go get like McDonald's coffee. We must have just barely missed them. Yeah. Oh well. Sad day. Sad day. I kind of wanted to go to North Logan, but we have the time, but it's kind of, this wind is kind of taking the wind out of my sails. Trinket trade. Leave a trinket, share a trinket. Exchange randomly made Canadian. Okay. I mean, people write what they want, right? There's people write all kinds of stuff. There was a guy in here yesterday who has ALS. No, he has, I think it's multiple sclerosis. And he rides a recumbent. I'm like, I'm not going to say anything about him. If you want to stuff your fat ass in a Lycra superhero, which I did, by the way. That's probably why I'm so critical, because I was doing that. I had no business being in super tight clothing. I kept getting Strava PRs though. I stopped getting KOMs on Strava. And I put aero stuff on, I started taking all these KOMs. And I was like, damn, this is very addicting. So I was like, all about how many Strava, I don't know, I guess I was a sucker for the Strava stuff. I still have a Strava account. I don't pay, but here's your bike lane. This is a bike lane, friends, right here. It's like, take your chances with the traffic. American bike lane. You ever ridden a gravel bike, Matthew? Are you on a gravel bike now, or are you on a pro carbon bike? And a road bike? You on an indoor bike? I have clips of me riding in the Peloton with on the group ride. That was fun. The biggest problem with that was I couldn't talk to anybody. If I talked to anybody, I would die. Because I would seriously, I would die if I talked to anybody. I'm also not a red light runner, usually. Sometimes I am. There we go, there's green. Matthew probably left because I insulted his carbon bike. I apologize. Honestly, I think it's funny, but that doesn't mean people shouldn't do it. You know, I won't say anything bad about e-bikes either. E-bikes are great. They get people out, right? If a carbon bike gets you out on the bike and stuffing yourself in Lycra makes you feel good, then who am I to say anything? I just think it's funny. Because I found myself doing it. I found myself like dropping $2,000 on an Aero wheel set. Why? Because it looked awesome. It looked awesome. It had really loud cogs. It had a really loud freewheel. And it was super fast. Yeah. Whatever way makes you happy. That's what I'm saying. But I give you the right to laugh at things that you think are funny. That's what I'm saying. I actually don't like to shop. I like to optimize, as Talisman would say. I like to optimize. And I really, really love building that Damani. That Damani is a beautiful bike. Absolutely gorgeous. That's the main thing that was driving me, is how pretty it was. And I was having fun, and I was getting healthy. And I thought, oh hey, maybe I'll make friends with some other bikers. Mistake. You should ride whatever bike makes you happy. Peloton is a Lycra superhero, like the kind I was talking about. I think the dude is awesome. It has nothing to do with what I think about you as a person. It's just, I'm kind of laughing at what we do, what we all do, for whatever reasons, right? Including myself. I always had these really Aero wheels, and I was breaking these comms, but I still had 20 pounds to lose. It made me go outside, it made me bike more, it also made me fall, it made me take corners like I was in the Tour de France sometimes, you know. It got me some friends with some bike groups that would not even talk to me unless I had that particular bike. It's just funny what we do, you know? It's like, some people will get tattoos so they fit in with a tattoo group, you know? And I mean, people will pick out their shoes because you know they're identifying. And like, what's your plumage? Like climbers and their beanies. They all got to have a beanie of some kind. Wow, look at that yard. That's awesome. I think you should write, like Mr. Yan says. Mr. Yan is right. You should write what makes you happy. But I saw the word carbon, and of course I had to say something. Like, look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's got his panniers. He's got his, you know, dome helmet on. He's got his big old beard. He's pushing a button because he's got an e-brake mode. He's on e-bike mode. But he's having fun and he's outside. My only suggestion is if you do get a carbon bike and you do dress up and you shave your legs and your arms, which I did, don't tell people it's because you want to go faster. Because like, you will go faster. The best reason to shave, which I don't do anymore either, is for when you go down, hands down. If you've ever had to clean body hair out of an abrasion wound, it hurts so bad. It is so windy. Happy, happy, happy. Woo! I want to find all the scenic trails. This is not it. It is really, really windy. What's the funnest thing that happened to ride a bike? Oh gosh, I don't know. Does this go through? Let's go right through the suburb. It's more fun. Carbon mountain bike to go up those steep hills. Yeah, I can see why people would want that. It's just not me. Aluminum's not that much heavier. If you do the math on how much power you save by having aluminum versus carbon just to go up the hill, it's not that big a difference. I've seen too many broken carbon handlebars, carbon forks on mountain bikes, carbon. You know, I know that modern carbon's way better, but still. And I guess the biggest downside of carbon is you pay triple the money from aluminum. I mean, it's more agile. Not that much more agile. Not than an aluminum bike, a good aluminum bike. I doubt it. I mean, it's probably a little bit. But agility, that's like more about geometry than. Have you ever seen those videos of the guys doing those big jumps and their frames cracking in half? People have broken their backs on carbon bikes because of it. No, thank you. I don't ride that intensely anyway, but still. Hi. Kind of an older neighborhood. People swear by the salsa. Oh God, what's it called again? I'm blanking. It's not the Fargo, it's the other one. It's actually named after Cutthroat. Yeah, the Cutthroat. People swear by the salsa Cutthroat. And nobody has come close to winning on a salsa Cutthroat, not one person. But yet 50% of the bikes on the Tour Divider are salsa Cutthroats. It's all marketing. The guy who held the original record was on an aluminum bike. I'm pretty sure Lachlan was on a carbon when he stole it, though, unofficially. Lachlan Morton. Like in Idaho, I mean, not yet, no. My favorite videos are the ones with the guys who work on carbon bikes and say they would never own a carbon bike. They're my favorite guys. They spend their entire days repairing carbon. And they confess to, like, I will never own a carbon bike after having done all this work on him and heard all the stories. I mean, let's pull it up. Okay, so how much does the entry-level aluminum bike, like the Roscoe 2000? Actually, no. The Roscoe aluminum is $1,600. Now, you know, it's got mechanical components and everything. The equivalent carbon, I think, jumps up to like $7,000. But if you got the money, I guess that's fine. It's not even about the money. I have the money. And my dad won an award for making the first filament wound carbon bike. First time. First one in history. My dad, he won an award from DuPont. And that thing was a death trap, but he won an award for it. I'll have to show it to you one day. That was back when Kestrel came out and was introducing the world to carbon for the first time. Oh, we're just up. Oh, I know where we are. We were here yesterday. No, not yesterday. 2 days ago we were here. Yeah. DuPont. Yep. What? I don't get it. There's two churches across the street from each other. What is up with that? Friends, there's a Mormon church right there, and there's another Mormon church right there. One church wasn't enough, I guess. That's how big a population of Mormons there are in this state. They're everywhere. Do they have battles? I know, right? They probably do. They have basketball games. I bet there are two different stakes too. That's how they organize their membership into stakes and wards. There's regions, and regions are made up of stakes, and stakes are made up of wards. Oh, we're by the hospital. Yeah. This wind is making me grumpy. I keep complaining about it, but it is really, really, really making me grumpy. Riding in the wind is not fun. I mean, every time I get a little bit of momentum, I get slowed down again. If I had a carbon bike, I'd be faster, Robert. Maybe I need some food. Let's go get food. Yeah. How long have we been out? Not even an hour, right? Jack in the Box. What else have we got? Pizza. Maverick. Well, I smell that Jack in the Box. Does Jack in the Box have? It's just burgers. Huh. You know how hard it is to get good food in America? It's very hard. There might be something down closer to the town. Food, I need food. What is that place? Air gas? Some sort of gas production facility. Church people, more church people. She's got a dress on. I know. Why do I think she's a church person? Just because she has a dress? Because it seems unusual. There's a bus over here, apparently. Wait, where do they go? Oh, there they are. Space Dynamics Laboratory, Utah State University. Huh. Yeah, she has her scriptures with her. She has a backpack with her scriptures on. Oh, there's another church. They're everywhere. That guy's like playing on the church grounds on a Sunday. They're gonna come after him. Wait, what? Why did they have to put a fence here? Let's deliberately shut down walking traffic. Sounds about right. The Lego stuff, I haven't seen the latest. You can fill me in. He's in Mexico, thank God. They're doing some crazy shit to come after that dude. The unredacted footage is absolutely insane. Guy's committing felonies left and right, and they're not even touching him. Yeah, I saw all the redacted. I saw most of the redacted stuff. And it was like, wow. First of all, you had no reason to redact that. Broke the law by redacting it. Broke the law by what you said in it. Broke the law by turning your audio off. They just cannot. They just cannot play by the rules. My favorite one was that oh, there's a panda. My favorite one was what's his face? The leader of the mini figs or whatever. That guy was like, we can't let this continue. He's like on a spiritual crusade. I swear, the way he's talking about it, he's on a spiritual crusade to completely shut down anybody who sensationalizes getting justice for others. I'm like, have you seen 60 Minutes? You know, it's like, we can't have that. We can't have that be a trend. We have to shut this down. We have a moral obligation to society. I mean, it was in the conversation he was having with Josh. Hey, Mark. Meanwhile, Josh is like lying straight up, like constant stream of lies. I mean, he's lying about him committing felonies and threatening murder and shit. That is not cool. These people are all Mormon, by the way. So, I can't tell if I want Panda or Del Taco. I think we'll go to Del Taco. Maybe this will make me less grumpy. I'm able to take the wind. The wind is pretty nasty, man. I have to start my tracker again. Free bike.
That fixie's really cool.
What's that?
That fixie's really cool.
Oh, yeah. It's fun. I wish it was a little lighter. I got the entry level because I thought, oh, if it gets stolen, it'll be that big a deal. I would get aluminum next time. I like steel, but
I like steel too. Yeah. My old road bike is steel that I rode. What kind of handlebars are those? Was just
this is bullhorn. Cheap bullhorn handlebars. It comes with it. It's state bicycles. They probably make the most. Them and Wabi, and I just found out a place up in King Cog in Brooklyn that does a really clean frame. I'm thinking about building one next year. Save up my. I was like, if it gets stolen, I'm too worried. But now I'm like, nah, I'm gonna get a better frame. You know what I mean? They're super fun. Have you heard about track lacrosse?
What?
Track lacrosse?
I have not heard of that, no.
It's like 32 to 38C tires off-road.
Okay.
They take fixed gears off-road.
That's cool.
And they're like, it's so much fun.
Yeah.
Can I still order in person? Is that a thing? Okay. How about, I don't know, it's been a while since I've been here. Do you have like a bowl of something?
We don't have bowls.
That doesn't.
Salads.
Oh, what is that about? Like a grilled chicken salad? Oh, damn, let's do that then.
Want grilled chicken salad?
Yeah.
Anything to drink at all?
Water is fine, thanks.
Anything else for you?
No, that's all.
All right. It's going to be 811 for you. And then you want it for here or to go?
For here.
What's the name for it?
Rob.
Rob? Try to copy your receipt?
Nah, that's fine.
Yeah, in just a moment, all right?
Alrighty, thank you. Oh, sorry. Hey, take care. See ya. Super nice guy. Yeah. Check 1, 2, check. Also just recently got a used bike for $100. Getting stolen. Where do you live? It really depends on where you live. Where I live here, you can be like, you don't even have to lock your bike. You don't. It's Utah. Has its advantages. I made a friend and I had a camera on, so they didn't think it was weird. Yeah. Virginia? I guess the better question is how much stuff gets ripped off, you know, from day to day. You know what I mean? I don't know what this button is here. Is that still on? Is this thing still on? Check. 1, 2, check. Check 1, 2, check. I don't know. I like the power button does something while it's on. I probably ask my phone. These things are so heavy. Check 1, 2. How you doing, ugly? Clean shaven Rob. Oh, that's right. You guys haven't seen baby-faced Rob yet. Yeah. That's it. Whoa, too high. How about there? Different man. Feel the difference. I'm like backlit, you can't tell. I look all mysterious. I probably should have done it the opposite way. Without teeth and without a beard? No, you can't tell I don't have teeth. Genetic. We were just talking about that. That guy just was just saying that steel is real. He was all pro steel. Yeah. You can't see my bike. There, now you can see. We have to give her a name. Of course, I'm calling her to her. Why do I call my bikes? Steel is real. I've never tried it. Steel is heavy. that's the truth. Steel is heavy. Even chromoly, you know, triple butted chromoly. Dude, my bike is so freaking heavy. It looks like it's really minimal and everything. I swear, this bike is heavier than my Roscoe mountain bike because it's steel. It's all steel. Steel components, steel handlebars, steel seat post. Your bike's all mail. I mean, what's with that, you know? Because I want female companionship, or at least I want to imagine it. I don't know. You like my new hat, my new thing, my son thing. Bike'll? Oh, that is a great name. For years, even waffling. Maybe the name should be Waffle. You should call it Waffle. Hey, Waffle. That's a great name. Can I use it? So this like hoodie thing is so nice. Like when it's like really, really sunny. The other day it was like, use it. No, I need to figure out. I don't know. So it's like my first fixed gear romance, and I have a mixed relationship with it, and I had to like surgically alter it because it was gross. It had brake bosses on it and everything. Wait, you'll never go. Yeah. I just want to rock your world. Holy cow. Thank you. This looks good. I'm gonna get demonetized on YouTube for this. Could this be the highlight of my bike ride today? The actual eating food part? A little birdie told me that you feel the same. Trixie. I like Trixie. No, sorry, not worthy. No, this bike needs a fat girl's name. Just don't tell her. I got nothing against fat girls, but she's definitely a fat girl. What is that? Oh, it's sauce. Is that hot sauce? Oh, it's like chip sauce. Bula, Big Chungus, Fixin'. I feel inspired by that. Like Fixina. Fixerita. Bertha. All the Berthas in the world got a really bad rap. Self-love. Body appropriate. Here's the thing. She's not inappropriately fat from laziness. She's fat because she's got big bones. You know what I mean? Like Amazon. Which is also beautiful. You're big bone. I'm huge, I'm big bone. I don't know. You're probably like one of those girls who like with their clothes on, they look big boned, and then they get in a bikini and everybody's like, oh my God. I'm gonna choke on my taco salad. In the 1% for heights? Because you're so tall. Because you're an Amazon. Yeah, those Amazons, man, they're awesome. Have you seen? I probably shouldn't say too much information. So I confess, the Instagram, was it Instagram? No, it was the Facebook. The Facebook algorithms started thinking that I wanted to see all these like really sexy, tall Amazon women. And so I got nothing but hot Amazon women ads like for a month. It's so funny. Yeah. We need the name of an Amazonian woman who is patient with you on your first bike ride. I mean, this is mostly like empty lettuce, but it's good fiber. There's almost no chicken on it. It doesn't have any flour. I can't do flour. Yeah, I like all women. It's true. For the most part. I'm just like anybody else. Nobody likes a person who's given up on themselves. I mean, they might like them, but they're not going to be, you know. Do I have to say this? I guess not. Time for me. That's why I'm trying to get healthy again. I'm trying to get healthy because it makes me happy. Let's be honest. I'm already happier. Today I was so grumpy. The hair, did I say hair? Because that sign says haircuts on it. You should see it. It's like about to blow over because the wind is so bad. Anyway. True feminist? Possibly. I don't think so. I'm probably a raving misogynist at heart. Probably why I'm single. I don't think I am, but I don't know. If you want a good movie on this, I don't know, movie. I just finished the new Euphoria season 3. I swear it's one of the best series I've ever seen. It's every bit as good as Breaking Bad. I was bawling like a baby on the end. It's so good. It takes on all the problems of our time, including this obsession with, you know, objectifying women and stuff. It takes everything full on, like right on. Most of the movie's set in a strip club, or in and around a strip club, where they're doing drugs. It's a rough show. It's really rough, but It's really good. There's parts of it I was like, ugh, but I have a really hard time looking at Sweeney. I don't like her. She seems like a really nice person in the behind the scenes interviews, but it's so funny because the part that she plays in the show is exactly what she's accused of being in actual Hollywood. Anyway. It's just not bad. It's also not good. I feel like they make money on their taco salads because it's mostly lettuce. If I had a burrito, they would put rice in it instead of lettuce. Some places have really good taco salads though. Anyway. Mormons don't go out to eat on Sunday unless it's a super duper duper special occasion and they have family who's not Mormon. I hate that the weekend's over already. What did you guys do? Did you do something fun? Is Mark still here? What did Mark do on his weekend? Hang out with his girl. Is Ugly still here? Ugly, did you go biking? Did you go out at all? I didn't hear. Did you what'd you guys do? Is the weather in North Carolina weird? Oh shit. You're gonna get your license tomorrow? Wow. That's so cool. I remember going there. This is super hot and muggy. Has it gotten like thundery yet? Afternoon thunderstorm weather like before? I miss North Carolina a lot. I really do. Wednesday morning, wow. All the way back to Michigan? Damn. She's from Michigan, huh? That's kind of funny. I think she's from there. I know people in Michigan, put it that way. I think you know why, too. So, Pam has a cottage? Oh my gosh, really? That's so cool. Oh my god. I had this nap in my car today, and it was so awesome. Slept like a rock. Where's your pad? Where's your channels? Really? Networking stuff? Dixie Nation. Yeah. Indeed. Hey Dizzle. Have you seen track low cross? Track low cross. It's like cyclocross on a track bike. It's like fixed gear. Not working? Yeah. Aretha Franklin. Are you taking a test, like a Cisco test, or have you already got that? What certs did you get? Once upon a time, I wanted to be a network guy. I'm pretty sure I didn't do that. Pretty glad I didn't do that. I don't think I would have liked it. It's good work though. A lot of people do it. Yeah. Slow cooked beans made from scratch. That sounds like they make the beans from scratch. It's such a lazy day today. A lazy Sunday. Get to CNA? Yeah. Oh, so no one coming out? I didn't realize. There's another one coming out. CCNA. Yeah, well, you should ask Scott about it. Het Tanis, he's got his. I wonder if he goes in and gets it freshened up every year or every other year. He has all his certs. I don't have any. I've signed up to take lots of certs and never taken any of them. Never had to. I don't think I would make any more money if I did. I mean, that's not the only reason to do it, but still. Truth be told, I think I'm throwing money away. I think the place that I work would pay for it if I did it, but I just haven't. February 2027. Wow. I'm not gonna lie. I'm one to say you should always keep your skills up no matter what, but I'm not gonna lie. I am 7 years from retirement. So God, what am I gonna do when I retire? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna travel all over the fuck. That's what I'm gonna do. What is this song? This is a very strange song. Seriously, it's gonna blow those signs over. I'll be back. They forgot their backpack. Oh. I mean, look at that. You see those signs out there? I'm gonna get my mountain bike fixed. The parts are coming next week. As soon as the parts come, put the cargo on, and then we'll go overnight. We'll go stay up in those mountains someplace. I wonder if it's just as windy up in the mountains right now. I gotta practice. It was windy up there today. It is really, really windy. Oh my God, it's so windy. It's like I should have a downhill tailwind all the way home though. I like fought it all the way up here. Beautiful mountains though today. The mountains are probably less windy because of the canyon. Who knows though? Still a little snow up there on the top. I'm trying to decide if I want to actually do some hiking or not. I really haven't decided that. It's a tough decision. Woo-wee. Tell you what, it's getting a little wind chill going on. Mostly because I just had all that taco shit. Okay. Do everyday rub. Try and take over the world. Yes. How should I take over the world though, really? Is this one of those end the sidewalk in the middle of nowhere? It is. Holy cow, it's windy. Look at this stroad across this big ass 6-lane stroad. Oh my God, I'm so fast now. Okay, that's fun. I have no wind whatsoever and I am screaming down the road because I have tailwind. Dude, I don't even have to pedal. Of course I do because I'm on a fixie. It's crazy. There's no wind and I'm traveling. It's like no wind. I have 100% tailwind right now. The headwind was real coming up, but I have a feeling I'm going to benefit on the way home. It's like doing a downwinder on the paddleboard. That's always really fun. And I'm not in the mood to like explore much though. I just wanted to get out and get a ride in. Go get some food. That other day it was really fun exploring. God, I really love that day. That was a fun day. Some big family gathering. This is the kind of weather that's fun to walk in, but not to ride in. Is it four-way? That's a dangerous stop sign if I ever saw one. Oh, my daughter's friend lives right here. Stop sign. Stop sign. Come to a complete stop, Roberts. Or not. Hey, there's a canal. Oh, hey. You got a kid on the back. Stop sign. Stop sign. I mean, does this road really need to be this wide? Look at this thing. Look at how wide it is. Does it really need to be 5 lanes wide? Why? I just don't get it. Look at how wide it is. It's an entire block in width. It's crazy. It's all paved too. It's all paved. You know, in North Carolina, they barely, pave the line itself. And here you've got this monster canyon. Look at this, here's an actual bike lane. This is a 2-way bike lane separated off. Where's the Amsterdam guy? The Amsterdam person was asking about it. Here you go. It's gonna end right here though. What's up? This is it's Arizona windy day. Oh, that's very nice. Thank you for the comment. That's because of the dead cat mic that I have. I made sure it was working today for sure. Slow the fuck down, dude. The guy behind me is kind of a dick. Yeah, ugly's our friend. Family dentistry. Seems like when I was growing up that Mormons tended to become, because they had to support their family, the men, they tend to become professionals. There's lots of Mormon dentists and doctors and surgeons and morticians of all things. And tons of Mormon technologists. A Mormon invented React. A Mormon invented Ruby. A Mormon invented the television, Farnsworth. Way downhill. I'm doing like 110 cadence right now. It is. That my fear is that you'll lose control of your pedals, which can happen. If you lose control of your pedals and you can't get back on your pedals, you're foot braking or something, you know. There's ways to deal with it, but oh shit. They do it all the time though. They're like the people that are really good, they'll take their feet out of the pedals and they'll put their stomachs on their seat. You know? And they'll do the whole Superman thing. And they cannot stop. There's no way for them to stop. Now the one thing they can do to stop is they can foot brake. So they take the foot off the pedal and then they step on the rear tire. Which I have practiced, I should practice it more though. Tires a little bit too pumped up for dirt. They do not have the traction. I'm running 50 pounds, probably 45 right now. What? How much weight? I have 32s. That's all I can fit on this fixed gear. I have 3-inch tires on my mountain bike though. Big old trails. Braked on that. Hey puppy, let's go buddy. How dare you almost hit my owner. I'm going to show you. I only have 4 skid patches. I just calculated it. I knew that my skid patches were bad because they're even numbers. 46, 14, I think. So I want to get a 47, 17, which is, has like, I don't know, 15 skid patches. Skinny, yeah. Well, you have a different kind of bike though, so that makes sense. How you doing, bro? I went in this way too fast the other day. I hit this first hill, about jumped my face into that tree. Home sweet home. Headwind's back. Holy cow. Whew. I need to buy some more gloves. So I have two sets, like one that's cold, one that's being washed, one that's being worn. Oh my shit. These have been not as bad as I thought. You guys ever try gloves and they make your hands numb? Hey, I got my steps going. Whatever that means. All right, friends, we're gonna raid. I'm gonna take a shower. And I'm gonna hit the hay probably. I don't know, watch some brain dead. You know what? I think I'm gonna read tonight. Good vibes. I like that. That's a great emoji. I need to spend time making better Twitch shit. 4.4s? Holy cow, that's fat. Must be super kush. Must be super kush. Is Likely streaming? Matt's on. We gotta raid Matt. Haven't seen him in a while. I must have pissed him off. I piss a lot of people off. Oh, raid Matt. What's he doing? Oh, he's playing golf. He's playing golf live. Yeah. That's fine, I guess. Raid Matt. He hasn't watched any of my streams since I started using this app. I must have pissed him off. We're gonna find out. Check whispers. Okie dokie. Will do. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. To YouTube and to Twitch. Yeah. Make it so auto GPS activates with SRTLA as well as yeah. See you, Brian. I'm here every day, twice a day, so you know where to find me. If I disappear, be worried. If I don't say anything and I just disappear, seriously, you should probably be worried at this point, because I don't have anybody around here who would know if I passed out or tripped in the tub or something. Bye, everybody.